Hello everyone, welcome to part 74 of Laravel 9 series, in which we are creating the multi-vendor e-commerce website. So we will continue working on the product filter, and these dynamic filters we are working from the last few videos, and we can see that we are able to display these filters at left sidebar in the last video according to the sections and the categories. You can see for the clothing section and for the man t-shirt categories, you can see that we able to display fabric sleeve filters, and for mobiles and smartphones we able to display these RAM screen size operating system filters. So we able to display the separate filters for separate categories. So now it's the time to update these filters from the admin panel, because for some specific filters, like for men for t-shirts, we want to add specific filter for certain products. Like this particular products may have that see some of the products are the cotton value, some of the products is made from the polyester, some made from the cotton fabric, and some are from the wool fabric. So these options we need to select from the admin panel for every product. Like some are the full sleeves, some of the half sleeves. So these, while adding the products, we need to select these filters as well. Like if we are adding some particular t-shirt, like red casual t-shirt, then we need to specify this t-shirt is the full sleeve t-shirt or half sleeve t-shirt. So according to that, the customer can able to get that particular product according to these filters. Like if the customer wants the full sleeve, then he will select the full sleeve, then all full sleeve products will come. Okay. So these kind of values we need to give from the admin panel, and for that we will add here, like while adding the product, add product here after selecting the particular category. Like if we are selecting the t-shirts, then we are going to show the filters here. After t-shirts we are going to show the specific filters of the t-shirts, like sleeve, like which sleeve, like pattern, like fit. Okay, all these specific filters for the t-shirt. So that's we are going to do now. Okay, so let's start working on this one. So first thing is, we are going to make one blade file, category underscore filters blade file. Okay, that we are going to make. First of all, we are going to create this file under resources, views, admin, filters. Here we are going to create these files. Okay, so I'm going to create this file here, new terminal folder. Here I'm going to create touch, and here category underscore filters dot blade dot php. So this file is going to have the select box for the filters, category underscore filters. Okay, so in this file we are going to add the for each loop in the same way like we have done in the filters blade file last time. So same thing we are going to follow here. The last time we have done that, see, we have able to show this in for each loop, all the filters here in loop. Now we need to make the select box. Okay, only difference is we are going to make the select box. Okay, so these category filters we are going to show in add edit product form, here in this one, after selecting the category. Okay, so after adding selecting the category, this we are going to display here. Okay, and for that we will take one more div here, and here we are going to include this file, admin filters category underscore filters. Okay, so we will also give one class so that we can load this file from time to time. Once we load filters. Once we select the category from here, from the select box, we want to load the filter according to this category. So we are going to add the jQuery function for it. But first of all, we are going to add one select box here. Okay, in the like we can copy this one, simple select box we can copy, and we can paste here and can make changes. So its options will come from the product filter. We can use that product filter like we are using here. We can use the same, like this. Okay, this product filter, and now we can use other things from our file. Here we can see this for each loop. We can use the same for each loop here as well, for selecting the that particular filter name. Okay, so we are going to add it here. Okay, so here also we are going to add the specific filter for specific for we want to show the specific filter for specific categories. Okay, but first of all we are going to show all the filters here. Okay, so we will simply use here the filter name. This filter name will come up here, and for select option we are going to show that filter column, sorry, filter name, yeah, filter name for this one, and here we can show the filter column. Okay, so next in option values, for values we are going to show here the filter values. Okay, in select we have shown the filter column, and in values in option values we are going to show the filter values. Okay, so one more for each loop here, like in the same way we are going to do this for each loop as well. So it is same like here. Okay, like we have done this filter and this one, so this one will come for every option. So we are going to add it after select. We are going to add this one here like this. Okay, so now we are going to show here filter value in the same way like we are showing here. Okay, we are going to show in the same way this one in value. We can move this one for the time being. Okay, so here we are going to show the filter value as well. And we can give here UC words in the same way like we have given here. Okay, so now we can check once whether it is showing here. Here you can see all the filters have come up here. Okay, see here we have not selected anything, but all are coming here. Select fabric, select RAM, its values are also coming, you can see, but we are not going to show all. Okay, we are not going to show all. We will only show, like if we are going to select the men t-shirts, we are going to show only fabric, sleeve. We will not show the RAM for men. So okay, so we need to show the filters according to their categories. That's why you have seen that we have taken that in advance. See, in filter columns we have taken that, like this fabric filter will only be shown to these categories. Okay, so once we will select these categories from the select form, from there the select box, only fabric we are going to show. Okay, only fabric, sleeve, pattern, these are we are going to show for the men t-shirts. Okay, and for the mobile smartphone, we are going to show the RAM, we are going to show the screen size, operating system, like this. Okay, so let's come back to add product form. Now if we will select this t-shirt, so only specific select fabric sleeve will come, RAM will not come. So for that we are going to work in the same way, but we need to do this one in jQuery AJAX. Okay, so for that let's open the custom.js file, and here see on the selection of every category ID we are going to show the specific filters. So we will add the jQuery function here. At last we can add here. Okay, so here we are going to add point here, show filters on selection of category. Okay, so here we are going to show on the selection for the category ID, like if the user will select the category ID there if the user will select the category, then we will pick its ID from there, category ID, and on the change event, on change of this one function, here we are going to variable category $this dot value. Okay, we are going to take its value. We are going to check once whether it is working fine. See here, refresh. See 6 ID for the t-shirt, that is fine. 7 ID for the shirt, that is fine. So it is coming fine here. See, always debug your code like this. So after this now we are going to pass this one to the AJAX, then to the function, and here we will take it like type post, URL. We are going to take the URL like category filters. We will create this URL in our next step, this route. Then data that we want to pass, that is the category ID. Okay, then success function. See, in success function we are going to load the response, whatever response will come, we are going to load that filters that these filters again. Okay, according to the category, these filters will load again. Okay, this particular blade file we are going to load again with the help of the class, that we have given. Okay, so with the help of this class we are going to load this page. You can see with the help of, we are going to refresh this one, so that's why we have added it in separate page. Okay, so from here we are going to, from this class we are going to refresh this one, this HTML. We are going to once again call this one with changes. Okay, like this. So now we are going to create the route in web.php file. In filters we are going to create one more route here, post route this time. Category filters, and in filters controller we are going to create one function, category filters function. So we are going to open that filters controller file. this, we are going to create one more function here, category filter function, in which we are going to get the category from category ID from AJAX, and then we are going to pass to that blade file. So here we are going to add if $request AJAX dollar request all. First of all, we are going to display that whether the category ID is coming here up till here or not. Okay, so we will try to debug the code like this. Always debug your code from time to time that you are writing the correct code or not. So now we are going to check here, refresh, see something goes wrong here. Call to undefined function post. Okay, so I think some issue is here. Route here. Okay, so refresh it once again. So open the console as well here, like this. So now I'm going to select this category men. Here you can see, okay, so that CSRF token mismatch error it is showing. So to resolve this error, we need to do one thing like we always used to do, that you can check other AJAX code, and here header, we want to copy this header that is for CSRF token. To prevent this error, we just required to paste this one here after AJAX to make it secure. Okay, the security is required, so you need to add the security by adding this code. In Laravel, we require to add this CSRF token to provide the security to the forms or such kind of AJAX events. Okay, in which we are passing one variable to one from one page to another. Okay, so now we are going to refresh and we'll see. So that's why I'm saying it is always better to debug your code. So here you can see that we able to fetch the category ID now from AJAX. Okay, so now it is reaching there. So we can comment now this one and move further. And now we want to we are getting this category ID. We will simply can add in one variable also data category ID. Now we are getting this one category ID. So now we are going to return this category ID, return back to AJAX response. We can do like this, return response JSON. Here view, we are going to add this new code. You need to write it like this, string. Okay, string in brackets, and then view make. This one admin dot wherever our file is filters dot that category filters. There we want to pass the category ID with compact. This one is same like we used to do with every function with compact. Okay, so that category ID. Make sure that we have done everything correctly. Okay, so we can also do it like this. If it confuse you, you can make it like this. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now we will get the category ID back to here. Okay, and here then we need to update with the category ID. We need to show the specific filter according to the category ID. Okay, so for that we will first check for the category ID. If the category ID is coming, then we are going to call that filter available. that see, I'm going to show you. There we have shown here. Okay, so we are going to call this filter available. See, it is possible with the category id only. So here we are going to fetch first of all the category id. Okay, here we are going to add if here is set category id will come from ajax category id. If it is coming, only then we are going to display this one, otherwise we are not going to display. Okay, uh, so if it is coming, so we can have this now the same way. I just copy this one here. Instead of this category id, we are having category id like this. Okay, so filter only for the available filter. We are going to show this one only for the available filters. Okay, so this condition we are going to add there as well. See, we are going to show this one for the available filters only. Okay, okay, so now we are going to check this one. I'm going to make it like this. Okay, so let's see now where we have reached and see some error will come or not. Okay, so let's see, like if I'm going to select here the t-shirts, then only specific t-shirts filters must come, like pattern, fabric, ram, operating system, screen size must not come. Let's see. See, error has come, like okay, so view, it is asking to add some class here to the filter controller. It is asking to add some class, okay, to the filter controller view class. It is asking to add and that I think we can add that view class. I'm going to pick from my another project. Okay, this one is the view class, otherwise we can search from the net also. Now we are going to refresh once again. So let's select the category once again here, t-shirts, and this time you can see the category, the filters are coming, specific filters are coming here: fabric, sleeve, pattern, fit, occasion. You can see all the t-shirts related filters are coming. No ram is coming, screen size is not coming, operating system is not coming, mobiles filters are not coming here, smartphone filters are not coming here, electronics filters are not coming here, only the clothing related filters are coming here. Okay, that we require. See here with the options as well, like fabric, okay, sleeve. This is possible only with the help of the code that we have done with the help of ajax. Okay, now if I am going to select these mobiles, only my mobile specific filter must come. Let's see. See, it changes, like now it is showing ram, screen size, operating system. So one of my friend is saying that how we can this is the multi-vendor e-commerce website is specific to the clothing brand, clothing only, or it is specific to all the. So now this is the answer. Now we can add any filters, we can add any section, we can add any product in our multi-vendor e-commerce website with any filters. Okay, like this, like we have done. Now see, we are going to add the product with these filters and going to now add this option in add edit. Here in products controller we are going to do the last step now to save this one, these values. Okay, products controller in admin. here we are going to fetch these filters once again so that we can save them. We can fetch anywhere we want, we can fetch here, okay, so that we can save these filters. So once again we will call that products filter function. This is very useful function, we require it from time to time, okay. Where it gone, here. So once again we require this function to create the for each loop. Once again here we will create once again for each loop in the same way, this loop, okay, this time uh, like this, okay. So in this loop we are going to call all the filter column one by one. See, we are going to call all the filter column and going to save the values in those, okay. So see here, I'm going to show you here first filter column that comes here. I'm going to show you once that how we are getting the filter columns here, like uh, in filter, then see dollar data. See, it is coming in dollar data. See, like category id is the column here, this column will come, like ram column is coming here. So for getting the ram column we required here ram. See, ram will come. See, ram we can't do because these filters are dynamic. Here you can see its value is ram. You can see its name, this column name is ram, but we can't type their ram because these are the dynamic filters, so we can't type here. You can see the name and id is ram, okay, but we can't show the ram there, so that's why we need to show here the filter column, okay. We need to show it like this under dollar data, then again this one will come, that filter uh, column, then column name, that is filter underscore column. Now it will equal to ram, okay. So one by one we need to fetch all the filters like this, okay. So I'm going to show you here right way. Now it will show the ram here, like if we'll add one mobile here, like screen size android, like this kind of mi and ram I am going to add this one, okay, like redmi, anything just for testing, redmi phone, anything you can add, some test phone, any rt001, okay. That specific information, only that information, just to display that what it happen, okay. So some error is coming, I think. So some error is coming here. Dollar data filter column, we want to check why this error is coming. Oh, we have missed that semicolon, so that's why this error is coming. Don't do such kind of silly mistake that I used to do, okay. So be a better developer, otherwise see, we need to add again. Oh, so fine, no issue, we will add for t-shirt, like full sleeve, product name, test red price, and that is arrow, okay, submit. Now we are going to check. So this one need to add this model as well. See, we need to get these things done first. Now once again refresh it. Once again it is asking to add. Now this time we will add mobiles once again. 4GB less values. Here we can select any brand. This color is not required, though we can add. Yeah, price also we can add, no issue. Submit. See here, so see that undefined array key fabric. So it is, see, fabric is coming, but it is undefined. It is saying that the fabric, it is picking the first one, that fabric is not related with the electronics product, or not related with the mobile. So that is why it is saying the undefined, because we have not added any value to it, because it is not specific. So for that we will do the is set, but that the question that the fabric is coming, so that is fine, that we want to find it here. Okay, so fabric and its value means column and its value both will come there. Okay, so that we can save it. So let's come back there. Okay, so we can save those values, filter column and its value as well. So I'm just simply comment it, and is set condition we required here. See, both column and value must come, only then we can able to save that in our products table. Okay, so first one is set for this one that we have just fetched, and the is set for the another one, that is the value. Okay, so for value we are going to add here filter column filter. See here we are going to add only the filter column that is coming, and that means the fabric, and here it's the value, that value will come here like this. Okay, so the condition will come for these two, and after this we can able to add it to the product table like this. Then the filter column will come here, only single we required, and this filter column we can add here whatever RAM, fabric, whatever it is. We are going to save this data, this one like this. Okay, so let's try now. I'm going back and we'll try now. Let's hope that we able to add the mobile. Okay, so let's add some mobile. So mobile phone image, any mobile phone image we are going to add here. Mobile phone Redmi. Okay, so we want some image for dummy purpose, only for the learning purpose we want the image. Okay, so we can just pick some Redmi phone like this Redmi 7, say images. Okay, so we can add this one. Okay, don't use these images for the real website. Okay, for the copyright issue, just for the learning purpose, for offline purpose you can use this, just for learning purpose. Okay, 4 GB RAM and screen size we can select. There seems to be some issue. Let me see. Operating system is fine, but screen size is all are same screen size. Okay, so what is the issue with the screen size? We can see, go there, product filter values. These screen size are wrong. We have added the same screen size, so that is the issue. Okay, so right now what I can do, I can update the screen size from the database itself to save the time. Okay, let's quickly add those. I think we created that issue while adding the screen sizes. Here we will get the screen sizes. These are the sizes. Okay, up to 4.4, after that 4.4, then this one. Sorry, browser is getting slow. Okay, so now it's fine. Now here we can see the screen size as well. We're going to select the mobiles once again, then 4 GB RAM, screen size. Now it's in front of us. Okay, we can select any, like 5 to 5.4 inch Android. Brand is MI. Now product name Redmi phone, RTG01. Color we can specify as red. Price we can specify 12,000 in INR. Okay, and this information we will add later on. Submit. See again that issue is coming. Undefined array key fabric. We are going to see why this one is coming, because we are not required to add the filter for fabric right now. So here we are missing something. Here we require those conditions to be added once again. This one, see that filter is available for that particular ID or not. Okay, like this one, filter available. See category ID, we are already having this category ID, and this filter ID. Okay, so if the filter is available, only then we are going to take it. I think it will resolve the issue. Let's see now. So once again we are going to add here for mobile 4 GB. Let's see now. Finally, so finally we able to add. We can check in products. We can check that the values have been added. See here we able to add the values here. Android, you can see the Android has been added for the operating system. Screen size have been added as well, and you can see the RAM has been added as well. Oh, okay, so finally we are able to show the required filters. We can go in edit, and here C4 we need to display here as well in the edit, but we finally able to add those columns for that specific product. Okay, so now to show here in we need to get the category ID to show here as well. For this one, see sometimes we are getting the category ID from AJAX, and otherwise we can also get it from the code as well. So if the category ID is coming from the code, it's we're going to add one more is set condition. It may be coming from the dollar product category ID. Okay, so if it is coming like this, then we are going to add it like this category ID, dollar product category ID like this. So question is the category ID is coming here. So in case of edit, we are having this product, and this product, from this product ID we are fetching the category details, so we can get see that category ID that is coming in the product table. Okay, so we'll refresh this one, and you can see all specific filters now coming again for that particular category. Okay, so now here we can also select if the value is there, if we have already added the value last time we have seen. So now we can select those value as well. Empty dollar filter filter column column. Okay. uh, if filter column here equal to that value that we will get this value. If this filter column is having this value, then we are going to select this one. Let's see if we able to get some issue is coming. Selected. See, I'm going in the wrong way. I'm actually in hurry now to finish the video. Not empty, then this one. So now select, now see. Now it seems to be fine. But still we are not getting the values here for that specific product. Which product I have selected? See, we need to select that new product, this one. Okay, so edit, click on edit. So now we are going to check. The values must come. Not coming right now. Okay, so we are going to check once again. Something is wrong here. Not empty filter column. Okay, so filter column is equal to filter value. Filter column is equal to filter value, then so I have updated this code at my end. I paused the video for some time and updated the code, and then again resumed it, okay, to show you that now we able to select the entries. See here, we have selected whatever we have selected, we able to show them. Okay, so how it is possible? See, there are few updates that we need to do in this option, and the condition here will come up like this. Like the first one is the product filter column. Here, why we have used the product? Because here in everywhere we have used the product here. Product is the array for us, and we are getting all the data in the product itself. So now in the product itself, we want to get that, like for RAM it must be like this, for operating system it must be like this, operating system. Okay, so for making it like the same, we have tried that thing. Okay, so now see, this product comes here, and this is the filter column. Sometime RAM, sometime operating system, sometime something. Okay, this we fetch here. So it means that this is equal to see, we are bringing its value, like its value is whatever the product value we have selected last time. Its value is 4 GB, its value is 5 to 5.4 inch, its value is Android. Okay, so we are comparing its value with the complete, with all, like 4 GB, 8 GB, 4 GB. We have selected this 4 GB with 4 GB, then it's matched, and we have selected this one. It not matched with 8 GB, so we have not selected this one. Okay, so this change I have done now. I hope that you able to understand this change. Okay, so try this one at your end. This is the edit, and this one is the add. We need to show in both add as well as the edit form. It is working as per our own choice. You can see like this. Okay, so now the filters are fully dynamic. Now from the next video we are going to make it working, like the starting with the site filter, like this one, site, color, brand. Okay, so we are now working on its functionality, dynamic functionality, like we have done here with the sort by, so that we can able to see the products according to these filters with the help of Ajax without refreshing the page. So stay tuned for that thing. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.